Hi there, my name is Kai from Local SEO Expert. I did a presentation at the Chamber of Commerce Love Cambridge event last Monday. Few of you missed out, so I thought this recording might be helpful. At the event, I spoke about how business manage their virtual doorway. So we all know that business have traditional doorway where we work very hard, very, very hard to keep it clean, to keep it in the pristine condition. I want to talk about virtual doorway. But before we talk about that, we need to understand why is virtual doorway important for businesses these days. So marketing has changed more in the last 2 years than the last 35 years. At this moment, we have company like Uber, which is the largest taxi company in the world with on fleet. Airbnb, the largest accommodation provider in the world on no real estate. And Facebook, most popular media owner, create no content. The problem is that there is so much information online. People are now making buying decisions before they even entering the store. And this is a statistic that's done by Google. And in 2011, that is 60% of the consumer will make buying decisions before entering the store. In 2015, we have as much as 85% of buying decisions are made online. Now I'm going to show you a video. This is called Zero Moment of Truth, which is a study done by Google. This shows you how consumer buying decisions have changed.
Marketers have been using a three-step mental model of marketing for a long time. Stimulus, like developing a TV ad. Shelf, focusing on point of sale, which has historically been called the first moment of truth. And experience, people take the product home and experience it. They could have a good experience or a bad experience, and they share it. This is the second moment of truth. If marketers spend time on these three steps, they should succeed, right? We investigated this theory. We conducted a comprehensive study with research partner Shopper Sciences using 5,000 shoppers across 12 categories, from groceries to cars and financial products. The goal, show where influence takes place as shoppers move from undecided to decided. We found that the average shopper used 10.4 sources of information, up from 5.3 sources in 2010. We asked shoppers what sources they used to make decisions, when they used it, and how influential is each source. When we lined up their responses, a fourth step appeared in the marketing mental model, the zero moment of truth. This is when consumers do their research, get smart about alternatives, read reviews, look for coupons and comparison shop, all before going to the shelf. When we compare the steps, the zero moment of truth pops up as highly relevant and influential. Consumers have changed the way they have approached decision making. As a marketer, have you kept up, or are you still using the old mental model? There's a new mental model now, and marketers that can now keep all these steps spinning gain a very competitive advantage in today's marketplace.
So the zero moment of truth shows us that as a marketer, you need to understand your advertising money will not be effective if you do not take care of your virtual doorway. Because right now, people do research before buying, and what they see is your virtual doorway. So let's talk about what virtual doorway is. Virtual doorway is your business listing. Either you get found online enough or not. There is 300 plus places that your business could be found online. And your reputations. When customer come to you and what is their experience, this is where you can get found on review site and what other consumer is talking about you. Your website. What do you offer on your website? And is your website up to date? Its search engine can able to find your website. And social. Do you have social is like a phone additional phone line. Do you have enough social media presence? If your customer engage with you on your social site. So businesses have to understand that your business virtual doorway is not what you say about yourself. It's also what others say about you. And it's also what you appear on the website, and it's also what you appear on the social media. So to help you understand a bit more, let's do a search and see what consumers see when they do search for something. Okay, for example, this is me. I'm looking for a restaurant in Cambridge. So this is what Google showed me. I do a search on restaurant Cambridge. So it showed me this search result. And then when I click on the Aussie Cafe and Bar, because it's a top search result, I see all this information. You see, customer no longer need to go to your website. They can if they want to, but most of the information is appear on this Google listing. And let's don't forget about mobile. In 2015, mobile is officially have more searches than desktop. Okay, and this is how people search on mobile. Typically, I will click on OK Google and ask Google to tell me where's the best cafe in Cambridge. Same thing, they can see your phone, all your information about your business over here. And the trick here is to get on the magic 3. When people search for your products or services in your area, your result will show up. We can never figure out how Google algorithm made out of, but here's the factors that we are pretty sure that is heavily influence Google ranking factors. So number 1, it's listing, how many places that you get found online. Number 2, your reputations and how many reviews you have and how good is your reputation. And social signal, how many Facebook likes you have, how many engagement you have, how many posts you have on Facebook or other social media like Twitter or Instagram. Then good web presence. So if you don't have a good web presence, i.e. that your websites are not mobile responsive, we know for sure that when people are searching on mobile and your website is not mobile responsive, it's pretty unlikely that you will show up.